Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Bella's Correct. So guys, today we're going to be analyzing GBPUSD. So as you all know, I always like analyzing from the higher time frame. So this is our weekly time frame, right? So I'm going to be zooming in. So from where we are right now, we can see the price has been on an uptrend, breaking structure to the upside, right? So from where we currently are at right now, we can see that on this weekly time frame, that price is reacting presently, currently reacting to a level, a level from July 2022. So guys, I'm going to bring out my drawing tool. So this is the level from June or July 2022. It also reacted here. That same level is still holding. Price came, reacted, and now reacted again. So guys, that level is what is actually making price stop from going to the upside, right? So if I zoom in, yeah, price has been going upwards and finally got to that level, reacted, now giving us some sort of consolidation, right about here. Okay, so like I said guys, that my weekly time frame is much more important to me compared to my daily time frame. They are all important, guys. Don't get me wrong, okay? But I mean, like the higher time frame is much more important. Why did I say so? Because each candle tells a larger story than the time frame lower than it. Okay, so this consolidation now, price went reacted to that zone. Okay, then came down, came up again, reacted, giving us a weak rejection this time, came back again, now also weak rejection this time, and now down. So guys, you know what happens when a consolidation breaks, right? When a consolidation breaks, we say that price is going to go that same distance. Okay, so once I want to see a break, which is on this my horizontal line of 1.30098. Once I see a break, then I know that price is going to sell from there. So once I see a pullback, then I sell. And guys, I want to be selling to 1.25770 because that's like half of that movement. That is like half of the move of this consolidation, guys. Remember, this is a weekly time frame, guys. And we you could imagine the amount of pips is going to be selling all the way after price has broken, selling all the way to 1.25770. So guys, not much analysis on this, just that we are waiting for a break of this yellow, of this horizontal line, in order for us to sell. So guys, the last video I made on EURUSD, I said something about the weekly time frame candle rejecting with a hammer. The same thing is happening on GBPUSD, guys. If you did not watch the video, go back to my previous video. You can watch that from EURUSD. So you remember that as a fact that you should also I know you know that GBPUSD and EURUSD they correlate, okay? So they almost do the same thing at the same time. Once one is buying, the other one is buying. So we have more sales on the USD, which means that you can also be having more sales on the GBPUSD. Okay, so there is no much thing just to look for entries to sell. So on the daily time frame, guys, we can see now that where I had a chalk, right, to buy, but then price book gave me the chalk, right? But then on the weekly now, this is a rejection candle, so that's my buy move. Is giving more reasons to sell instead of buying. So I've invalidated that buy setup. So price came to give us this move. So we have our liquidity like a trend line I drew there. So price is just going respecting the trend line, right? So now last week what price did was on the 4 hour, after we had the, remember this is a chalk, yeah, this is a chalk to sell, right? Price came rejected, right? This is a chalk price broke. So after the break, price was supposed to continue selling, of course, which it did. So once it went up, it had to come to this zone, which was the level that if it breaks, is invalidating the buy setup, the sell setup rather, right? So it came to that level and respected the other block there, and so we had a push to the downside. So we're expecting price to keep respecting this level here, and we keep looking for more sales from next week, guys, when the market opens. Okay, so there are not much things to anticipate, but just look for sales. Okay, so this was what made me to know that okay, the sellers are really strong. Okay, so like I said earlier, that this was my chalk, and price came once it got to this level, gave this weak rejections, went to respect the trend line, and finally it gave a full bodied candle, bearish candle, breaking the wick. I love my wicks broken, especially when I'm looking for confirmations to either buy or sell. So that's what actually happened, guys. So the chart now, I mean, look at right now is I'm very interested in this move from this yellow. I'm very interested in this move from this yellow line to this blue line, which is 1.25770. So if we can go to the weekly time frame, we can see that this this blue level, like this blue line, I horizontal line I drew, that I'm about to sell to if price eventually breaks 1.30095. It has been a very dominant level, guys. From the left hand side, you can see that it has been a very dominant level. It has been a very dominant level, very dominant level, very dominant level, very dominant level. So, guys, that tells us that this is a very strong level that we can look at for price to come to either retest or break, since price is on a sell move, right? So, if there's any pair you want me to analyze next, you can also indicate by commenting on the comment section. And I'm also going to analyze gold as well and B2C USDT. So guys, that's it for this video, guys. Have a nice day.